Have you ever wondered what it's like to live in Manhattan and what it will cost? Hi, I'm Nicole, a 30-something-year-old professional living in New York, and I am passionate about living life fully and doing so intentionally. In this episode, I'll be exploring apartments in Lower Manhattan. For a bit of context, our lease is coming up at the end of the year, and we're searching for our next home. This is gonna be part one of my two-part apartment hunting series. So follow along if you're interested in seeing what a one-bed, one-bath will cost you in trendy parts of Manhattan. We are gonna go check out some apartments today. It is very rainy, but we're gonna make the best out of the day. So we're starting our search in the Lower East Side. This neighborhood has got a effortless cool to it. It's both gritty, but polished, where old tenement buildings and Chinatown sit next to new coffee shops and cool cocktail bars. Okay, I think we're nearing in on the first apartment we're gonna go see. It's actually gotten quite pleasant to walk in the rain. So I found the bedrooms in this apartment to be a really good size actually, especially for New York City standards, which can be a bit rare to find. Even the closets were pretty spacious. But once I looked a little closer, I realized that the fixtures felt pretty dated, especially in the kitchen and certainly in the bathroom area, which I spared you from filming. It was honestly a little bit rough. So as much as I like the size of the space, this one ended up being a pass for us.
How's your day been? Good. Good. Gross, yeah. It's not the loveliest weather out there.
Oh, this is the volcano roll. Spicy. Did I miss it? No. Okay, I think that this is the very well-known shrimp tempura roll. It's got a little tail to it. I want that one. The tea latte is equal to 2 cups of coffee. How many steps I took? 8,000. That's pretty good. Beating my yearly average from last year. That's so good. This is like very, you can taste the caffeine in there. Do you want to try it?
Oh.
Vanilla pumpkin. Successful haul. Just need to remember how big this AC units. This is like a spacious bedroom. Okay. Bathroom. Oops. This is a nice stove. This is an Italian stove.
Pretty narrow.
Ooh. I know. I really liked the layout of that apartment. I thought that it was a really good size for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. I was really surprised to see like a nice Italian branded stove. I would love to cook there. I think the main thing is just the street, right? The street was not particularly nice. There's just like people mulling about that like probably shouldn't be there. But overall, like I like the size of the unit, so if we can find something like that, at a reasonable price. That's what we are going for.
Yeah, it's hard to do while you're walking.
So fun fact about me, I'm originally from New York and I spent a decent amount of time in Chinatown. Like, I didn't grow up in Manhattan, so the Chinatown that I was more closer in proximity to was Flushing, which is kind of like the little Chinatown of Queens. But I did come out to Manhattan Chinatown quite a bit when I was younger. I remember coming out here every year for Chinese New Year. We would watch the parade. And then also for dance lessons when I was little. I did traditional Chinese dance for a couple years. Whenever I'm back, it always just feels like a walk down memory lane. It makes me really nostalgic.
Okay.
It's kind of a no-frills dumpling, like nothing like crazy about it. I think it's just like the way that the pork tastes inside. It tastes just juicy, and it's also $4.50. You can't really complain. The next neighborhood we're checking out is Nolita, which is short for North of Italy. It's located right above the Lower East Side and sandwiched between Soho and the East Village. Nolita is known for its cute and trendy shops and has this really cute neighborhood feel. It's also a little less gritty and urban feeling compared to the Lower East Side. It is one of those areas where you can grab a coffee, window shop, and then randomly spot a sheep outside of a church. Only in New York, am I right? Elizabeth Street Garden is also here and is a perfect spot to take a break and people watch. We made it! The last showing of the day. Oh, Unit 8. Hope not. It's kind of pretty. Okay, this place is perfectly located, but the most ridiculously small little space. I mean, to be fair, it's actually not bad if you do not have the need to work from home, because this could just be your living room setup. You'd have a microscopic couch, which we do have, and then you'd put your TV over there, and we're facing a wall, which is not great, but if you're not home very much, then I guess you don't really care that much. Then there's a microscopic little gallery kitchen over here. But when you come into the bedroom, it's actually perfect for just being a bedroom. Yeah, you can probably fit a queen size bed in here if you wanted. There's just not gonna be much room for like a desk or anything. There is one more apartment that we're gonna go see on Prince Street. The building itself is really clean and well managed. We really loved dedicated package room. The one drawback here though is that it is on the 5th floor. This apartment is in a perfect location. It's next to Elizabeth Street Garden, and also Le Labo is next door, so the whole building smells amazing. Space is actually really nice. It's got a good bathroom, a nice living room, and a proper bedroom. We're gonna go to Silence Please.
Just call back Harley Madison.
Okay, day 1 is done. So our verdict is we're crossing the Lower East Side off our list. We realized that we actually do want a neighborhood that is more charming, and so we're gonna keep Nolita on the list and add in the West Village and Soho. They're right next door and have similar vibes to Nolita. So if you're interested in seeing the places we view next, subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.